Hey family, I am LaToya Coleman and welcome to my channel, you guys. I am a prophetess and I'll be using it for me on my calls for illustration purposes only. Thank you to all my subscribers and my supporters. You guys are greatly appreciated. I know I got how can they book with me? And that's where my downfall is at because I still haven't finished my website and I ain't even did it since I left the hotel, to be honest with you. So I know I'm missing out on a lot, but I ain't in no rush though. I really ain't because even just me dealing with people the way I deal with people, a lot of y'all got a lot of issues and it's the burdens. And I just moved into my home, and I was like, I don't mind helping people, but I ain't in no rush. I'm not in a rush, spirit. But my site, I should get it done eventually. I built me an Etsy site though. I got me Etsy right now, and I'm gonna add some things to my Etsy store that you guys can be able to purchase. Support if you want. But I'm not even on that. I just built the store. So all this stuff is gonna come into play. I don't know, y'all, 'cause this ice is so good. I don't even drink ice water. But all my stuff is it's gonna work out. I said I was gonna start um adding to my Etsy store today. What's up, Faith? You doing all right? You come down here stumbling and stuff. You see me? Oh, okay. And next time you cooking whatever you did last night, make sure you clean up behind you. What you look for? I'm gonna have to schedule your dentist appointment tomorrow so you can get your braces tightened. But okay, so let's jump into this message for Self-Care Sunday, Spirit. I heard this according to your faith, it shall be done. You know how they sit and say wishful thinking, how y'all, when you want to manifest some things, you know how like me on my business page, I am LaToya Coleman hyphen prophetess. You know, that page, I post a lot of inspirational things, right? So I had this one guy come up and try to attack me because he was saying that I didn't look Christian. Not damn time have I ever said I was fucking Christian. I know y'all can tell I'm not Christian at all. I have a relationship with the Most High God, and my relationship with God is it cannot be taken away from me. Can't nobody question that I walk with God. I do, and due to one of those I posted something. And when I posted it, it says, I am called. I was called by God. And it said, I am walking in the mysteries of God's will. That means I don't know, don't nobody know what God's mysteries is. God lived through us all differently. We're all individual people. And I keep telling people we're not monotone. So he started attacking me and saying I sound like that verse, that whatever I put up there sound like dark magic. And he was one of the saints of God. But actually I got that verse from TD Jakes, baby. And when he said that, it resonated with me because that's exactly what I'm going through. My called phases in life. I found my purpose. I'm walking in my purpose. So when that man came up to me, he started to attack me, and then he's like, "You sound like you work in dark arts." This is somebody call themselves a saint, somebody that should know the good book inside and out, and they should know God, not just the book, baby. You should know God, but people come in and try to condemn you because you don't look the way that they think God wants you to look, baby. It's not God say, "Come as you are, come as you are," and you are coming as you are. You're being your true authentic self, baby. I fall short because I'm being human. I curse because I'm being human. I make mistakes because I'm being human, but you cannot deny the God present within me, but he tried to, all right? So when I was posting, he went on multiple, a lot of my posts, and went to talking about this and that being negative, but he a saint though. But see, when you these, I ain't trying to talk about all Christians. Y'all do what y'all want, y'all whatever, because Christianity is not the only religion out here, and people forget that. They think that you supposed to walk in their image of what they said God looked like, but you walk in your own image of what God looks like, feels like, and how he works his wonders, his mysteries of the will, his will into your life. So when I say according to your faith, it shall be done. So if ye have little faith, you gonna manifest little things. If ye have bigger faith, you gonna manifest that great thing. When God say command ye me, I say your wish is my command. Baby, what? When you call upon me, I will come running. But just because somebody or anybody or people, a group of people sit and talk about you, they miss the mark. But see, because at the end of the day, we are all individuals living our own individual paths in life. That doesn't mean we got to click up with all these people just to live our life, because half of the time, all the people that's in the group don't mean all on get along. Some of them in there for favor. Some of them in there because they want to look good. Some of them in there because of what man said. They're not in there because of what God said. So when you're according to your faith, all right? So that's where you push that activation in. That's where your manifesting begins, and that's where your prayers will begin to be answered at. And I know people want to separate manifesting and prayers, but in my home, in this house right here, I believe in it both. I'm not sitting up here separating nobody, because all of us are one, and we're gonna be one up in this motherfucker. You hear me? But yeah, according to your faith, it shall be done. I know a lot of y'all sit up here, and even the smallest of things that we don't appreciate, such as food, clothing. A lot of y'all are looking for that, but let me tell you something. The reason why y'all lost y'all faith is because y'all sitting up here looking at what people post on these social medias and how they trying to put on for their city. But half of these folks that doing a lot of things is not doing it in the righteousness of them. They're doing this shit for clout chasing. And then it loses y'all, because y'all sitting up here want to be in somebody else's shoes, not knowing how they got there, wherever they're at. You got to look at how you're getting to wherever you're going during your time and your faith. And when God leads you wherever he leading you in divine order, baby, harmony will be in your life in divine order, baby. Peace will be bestowed upon you in divine order, baby. Joy is coming to you in your name in divine order, baby. Happiness is yours if you seek it in divine order. That money that y'all chasing so much, it will chase you in divine order. All this is in divine order, but according to your faith is what they kept saying. According to your faith, yeah, according to your faith. So if ye have little faith, you ain't getting nothing. Y'all sit up here and want to judge our life by what people say on these are the apps, baby. That ain't real life. Go to them behind closed doors and see how they could be able to manifest, or see how they connection with God. See how when they go through a storm, do they still sit up here and say the same thing when they're going through some things? Can they still stand on their faith the way that they were standing on their faith when they was in the good times? Don't base your life off somebody else. Base your life off your faith, baby. That's what you do. I don't give a damn if you is going through the storm. You know that storm, this too shall pass. And what Spirit said, that ain't gonna last. And you don't dwell on the negative, baby. Look at the positive. Jump out of that box that you done put yourself in. Jump out of that confinement that you done put yourself in. Jump out of that condemnation, as they just said. When people sit up and want to condemn you for you and who you are at the time that you didn't know yourself and at the time that you are knowing. Baby, take yourself up out of that. Put yourself in your faith, baby. Believe in God the best way that you can, baby. And I mean that. What's the message for today's Spirit? Hey, gratitude. God, I thank you. I surely do for everything that you have done for me. God, I thank you for even giving me breath this morning. Because, baby, it wasn't a guarantee that I was going to be here, but I am here today. I am, and that's a blessing. See, some of y'all missed that mark. For you to be up here, for you to have breath in your lungs, that's a blessing. But just because these little bitty, self-deceiving ass apps out here is telling you to you gotta have this in order for you to feel good. You gotta have that. It's good. If you ain't got this and that and this and that, God ain't listening to you. That's the devil is a lie. Seven of Cups, God is the just judge. Contemplation makes the truth known, and legal proceedings make the truth known on these little bit of baby attitude that y'all be condemning yourself against. Baby, what? Five of Cups, God, King, and ruler, baby. Prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. That's what y'all is, stuck in bondage. Y'all, according to your faith, it shall be done. According to your faith, baby. According to your faith, it shall be done. And when you get something small, show gratitude. When you get something bigger, show gratitude. When you going through your storm, show gratitude. When you going through your prosperity, your winning season, show gratitude. Baby, it ain't gonna do nothing but open up doors and keep them doors open for you and yours, you and your family, or whatever you are sitting up here, man, trying to, whatever your wishes is, your prayers, baby, all that is the same. Don't let these people tell you wishful thinking. But also remember, faith without works is dead, baby, because they just said that, you can have that faith, but baby, when they tell you to be obedient and do what you got to do in order for you to change your life, you better do it. And y'all sitting up here talking about, I wish with all my might. But when God tell you to move on from whoever that's bounding you, getting you stuck, that mindset that you in, that whatever that's keeping you bound, you got to get up out of, be obedient as well, baby. Y'all want y'all wishes fulfilled. Y'all want y'all dreams to come true. You want things to happen in your life, but according to your faith, it shall be done. But remember that obedience is a part of that formula. That work that you're doing is a part of that formula. That eliminating what don't serve you is a part of that formula, baby. Five of Cups, prosperity, destructions of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. Eight of Pentacles, intellectual talent, provides knowledge. God, the teacher. God is my teacher, baby. I learned from life. Life taught me to go right back to God. And that's why I'm being in my purpose. I'm walking according to my faith, baby. Because I believe God is taking me somewhere. And I know the words that he tell me will not come back in vain. I know when he tell me to go do something, I'm going to do it. When he pushing me somewhere and tell me, you better go help this person, I'm going to go help them. I'm not finna do no backlash. Because when I was in my days that I felt like I didn't have God, when I felt like I didn't have no faith, baby, I was lost and I felt like I could not be found. But I was found by the Most High God, because when he said seek and ye shall find, I was asking God, what you talking about? Who am I looking for? What am I looking for? And he said you. When you are looking for yourself, baby, you're looking for the authentic energy of you and who you say that you are, what you done been through, your trials, your tribulations, everything that make up you, that is you, baby. But as far as you walking in the calling of other people, that ain't gonna get you nowhere, is what I heard. The Lovers, joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. When I say remove it, remove it, remove it, remove it, remove it. That's how I tell my God, remove anything that doesn't serve me. God, it's getting in my way. Remove that mountain up out my way, and it is so done. That's one of my wishes. That's not wishful thinking. He said, command ye me, asking ye shall receive. So God, I'm asking you. I need your help. When I started this journey, I kept telling God, like, I done lost my faith. Can you help me find my faith again? And he said, yeah. Toya, go find Toya and tell Toya you need a little bit more faith than you see. That's what I was missing, the piece of the puzzle of me. Yeah, me. Now, I ain't talking about these little apps that y'all be sitting up here basing y'all stuff out for. I'm talking about you. You look in the mirror every day, 24/7, baby. You walk with you, talk with you, come feed you, take care of you. They don't do it, but you do. But baby, you sitting up here basing your faith on what they said your faith should be. King of Wands, God, the God good in himself. God is good in himself. What? In himself, yeah, in you. Protection prevents discoveries of secret crimes and saves and exiles, baby. The Sun, yeah, the vivifying God, restoration of life. What you said, Spirit? He said the restoration of your life, baby. You done been through. I said this too shall pass, and it's passing right on by, baby. Y'all better not be stuck down there in that dirt there now. Don't be stuck in the dirt. Let yourself Come on up out of that dirt and be ye fruitful or whatever. Have that faith within yourself. Know that everything that's happening to you is not happening to you, it's happening for you, baby. The things when people have to go away, they gotta be removed because you remember you prayed and asked God to remove what doesn't serve you. So when they had to go on yonder way, let them go on where they gotta go. Queen of Swords. God, the hope of all the earth, ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth, baby. All the treasure, all the treasures. It said all, baby. God said when you pray for something, he'll give you that plus more. If you believe in him, he will have your back just like you got his back, baby. He will shield and protect y'all, lift y'all above the people that's trying y'all. Y'all gotta have that faith. Have that faith in God. Know that God is true, baby. Don't put God's name in vain for real. Don't be saying, God, I know you can't do this. I know I don't believe. I don't think you can get me up out of that. Baby, you must forget who is God, baby. What? The first, the last, the Alpha, the Omega, the everything, baby. What? Get King of Pentacles, the adored God. Obedience. What did I say about your obedience? Don't forget that, baby. That's a part of the formula. It is causes harmony. Didn't I say that harmony will be restored? That peace will be restored. That happiness that you are seeking, it will be restored. But let me tell you a little key. What God told me, what your happiness, your joy, your harmony, your peace is coming from the inside, baby. That's why he says, seek and ye shall find. Who I'm looking for, God? Are you looking for yourself? See, wherever you lies, God lie, baby. And then you gonna see the powers of the Most High. That will of God will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Indeed, spirit calms, angers in anyone, baby. Calm causes harmony and peace. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Page of Swords invited in. I receive it. Be in alignment to receive. Yo, build your faith back up, baby. Let that plant, that seed that you planted in the ground, let it do its thing. It don't come up overnight, baby. You gotta have some time. And while you sitting there waiting, make sure you nourish it. Make sure you mind your business and don't be letting people in your business. Make sure you stay on there. You stand on that faith and keep on doing your job, your purpose, or whatever you got to do in order to restore you, baby. I'm trying to save myself. God, I had to show myself. Now you teaching me how to save myself. Yeah, he teaching you. Refuge, baby, you are under his wing. As I said, baby, God, the refuge. Page of Swords governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Like that saint that I was talking about. I said the mysteries of God's will, baby. We don't know what God will be, but it will be done. Whatever his will for you, I will allow it to come on into my life. Gratitude, that change that's needed for you, you allow that energy to come on into your life. 10 of Wands, God humiliating the proud. Baby, they were talking about the proud earlier this morning. I was like, okay, spirit. Spiritual communication, right? Spirit, gratitude, influences religious men, teachers, and men of love. Y'all, like I said, that Christianity, whatever. They want to sit up here because see, man created all of it. Man wanted to divide and conquer. That's why they did the things that they did. That's why you feel defeated. That's why you have no faith. Because you are believing in that man made and not God made. So you got to learn how to keep your faith, have your faith down. I will not be moved. God told me if I want to believe in myself, I can believe in myself and he gonna make it all true. He said his words does not come back in vain and vain. God is not no lie, but I do know who to lie. That's that devil energy, that low vibrational energy. My ego sometimes can sit up here and lie to me. On people that I'm trying to impress, they can lie to me. That app that I'm looking at and judging myself off of, yeah, that's a lie. It is, baby. We looking for the truth. Baby, we are standing on our true. Knight of Pentacles, the praise words in God. Gratitude, spirit. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. That illness, that mental illness, y'all standing in y'all mind, being in y'all mind, y'all done forgot who you was. You forgot what faith is, baby. You're sitting up there in mental prison day in and day out and wondering why you stuck in some cycles. I keep telling y'all got to get up out y'all mind, stop overthinking things and listen, be obedient to your higher self. That's why you got to be removed from the crowd and get by yourself So you can hear when the Most High God is talking to you. So you can hear when your higher self is trying to lead you somewhere down your path of righteousness for your name's sake. When God is trying to save you, baby, get up out of that crowd. When you're losing no people like that, and I ain't talking about because of life, and life is, taking them on home where they gotta go. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when people betray you, when they turn their backs on you, when they leave you, and during your time of need, baby, you only turn within and see where your strength is coming from. And God is the only thing that's not leaving you. You ain't left yourself. And if you have, you better go find yourself and stand true on yourself, baby, because that faith within me ain't going nowhere. God, the merciful judge, eloquence gives answer to those in doubt. When I am in doubt, he give me my strength. When I am in fear, he give me my courage. When I am in pain, baby, he heal me. When I don't feel love, he shower me with that. When I don't feel comfortable, he will confirm that I am shielded and protected in his name. As long as I believe in the Most High God, he will not forsake me. He will not leave me just like man did. Baby, you better get up out your way. The temperance, the God of joy, reconciliation regains the favor of those who has offended. Baby, y'all got favor over y'all life. Y'all looking at yourself because of that app. The lies that people keep telling y'all they are living the best life. Don't be fooled by what you see all the time. Because, baby, we all go through some shit. It's just, do you know how to get through it? Baby, do you know how to get through it? Do you know who you are during your time of trouble? Do you not know who God is during your time of trouble? Are you just looking at it because they said on that app that I'm supposed to be here? No, your timing is that time, and baby, whatever God has for you, that's for you, and it gonna happen to you as long as you believe. I ain't got this and that. I done lost my job. I ain't even got a meal today. But do you believe God will provide? Do you? Ain't got a dollar in my bank account. Girl, do you believe God will give you what you ask for? I ain't got no gas in my car. Do you believe that he can fill up your tank, baby? You got faith in that? You don't. You looking at, because a car, according to your car, I cannot go anywhere. I don't have any gas. According to my refrigerator, my stomach is growling. I don't have any food. According to my bills is bigger than the Most High God, so I know they ain't gonna get paid. Baby, what did you believe in? Because you done been through some stuff and got through some stuff and doing it again. And then when you go through little bitty mountains, baby, little bitty anthills, you turn them into mountains. Oh God, I know you can't handle these. I know you handled all the other stuff, but you can't do it now. What? According to your faith, it shall be done. So if you believe that God can't do anything, faith without works, baby, is dead. The patient God, fertility and multiplicity. Didn't I say whatever you ask him for, he will give it to you and then some. Protects against despair, helps one be patient, baby. God's timing is not your timing, baby. He be right on time, don't it? Sometimes it be so scary, you be like, God, now you know this bill due in 30 minutes, and you told me you was gonna help me get my money. I done did my job. I've been working, and the work that I've been doing been little to nothing, and then wham, y'all, it spirit to tell you, quick, go check your bank account. And y'all will get this miraculous little deposit into your account. You be like, where did money come from? Thank you. You welcome, baby. I don't know about y'all, but it done happened to me multiple times. According to your faith, it will be done. See, I had to build my faith back up because that was the first prayer I made when I started trying to seek and ye shall find. God, I need my faith back. I remember that was a day that nobody couldn't tell me nothing about God, baby. I know my God. I know when he talked to me, he said his people would hear me talk. I knew that he was talking to me, but then I lost it somehow because I was letting people, man, and everybody come up into my home, baby, and their beliefs was not my beliefs. We wasn't mixing together. So their shit became my shit. Their burdens became my burdens. And somehow I got lost in the mix. Baby, I didn't even know who LaToya was. LaToya kept doing some out-the-wall stuff. When you lost out there in that darkness, baby, you don't know what you're doing. You out there doing the ungodly. And I kept doing the ungodly. And then I kept praying and asking God, God, can you help me save myself from myself because I needed it. And he told me, baby, let me show you something so you can see I can show you better than I can tell you. So when I went down the road that I went down the path of righteousness for my name's sake, baby, he started to show me some things. The word of God, the source of wisdom, fountain of wisdom, gives success in all, baby. He said all virtues, everything, baby, according to your faith, it shall be done. Five of Cups spirit, prosperity, destructions of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage, baby. That split unevenness hindering. That's what's hindering you. God, King and ruler, baby. Some of y'all forgot who God was. Some of y'all just forgot who you are too, baby. Because he said, I am within thee, baby. God present in me, recognize the God presence within you. What's this Eight of Pentacles, God? The teacher. Yeah, let me teach you some things. New love, whatever you ask for, I give it to you. By the hand of God, I will deliver it to you. Fill me up until I overflow. When you feel depleted, I will provide. Baby, God will provide in divine time and in divine order. Yes, baby, what's the love? Joy and pleasure brings happiness. Yeah, brings happiness and removes negative energy, baby. What? Yeah, brings passion. Bring that passion and back within yourself. Whatever you felt like you was losing, it will be restored. Whatever you felt like you lost, baby, that wasn't no loss. That was a gain. Cause baby, it wasn't supposed to be there anyway. Cause what's yours is yours, and what had to go had to be gone, baby. Maybe it was a lesson. Look at it that way. Don't be looking at it like it's a loss, baby. You had to learn some things. Not everything is meant to stay around you all your days of your life. He gonna give you better. He can give you some right now. Like this highs that I'm in right now. I know this ain't for my rest of my life. This is my resting place. He said he gonna give me something different. And I'm standing on his word. Because I know he meant what he said and he say what he mean. I trust you, God. I know that. I know that. But do according to your faith, it shall be done. See, I'm just doing God. I'm about my Father's business, baby. I'm just doing his job. He told me to do it. I'm just being obedient. See, that what some of y'all got to see. Sometimes y'all just got to be obedient and believe or know that whatever he said is true. God, what? God, the good in himself, you are the hierophant. God it's so good to me. He is, baby, spiritual counselor, healer. Will heal you, baby. Heal the sick, the feeble-minded. That's not the truth of me. God, your health, your good wealth, your knowledge, your wisdom, whatever you say that's for me, that's the truth of me. Yeah, it is. Teacher, what he said, teacher, God, the good in himself. I'm teaching you where I'm at, baby. I'm inside of you. Y'all looking for God on the outside. Y'all looking for happiness on the outside. Y'all looking for joy on the outside. Y'all looking for peace on the outside. Y'all looking for love on the outside. Y'all looking for that abundance. Although it can be, it ain't gonna come into your hands, but baby, you gotta know that you are worthy enough for this abundance. You gotta know that you are in an alignment to receive according to your faith. It shall be done. Y'all be praying for millions, but ain't millionaire ready. Y'all sit up here and want some money, but just so y'all can get it and give it away. Y'all ain't ready for this. It's you in preparation mode right now. Y'all going through this storm for a reason. It's not happening for you. It's happening to you. However it goes. Because it is meant to help you. This whole little thing y'all going through is meant to help y'all. But some of y'all get stuck in y'all ways. Y'all can't see y'all way up out of there. You're so blind. You're filled with pain. Tears is in your eyes. You can't even look up. You got your head down. You don't even believe no more. You don't even know that everything will work out the way it should work out because you so hell bent. Okay, Spirit. What's the sun? Restoration, baby. What? The restoration, baby. Y'all gotta have that foresight, baby. What? The restoration protects from adversity, rabies, and wild beasts, baby. What that was sent to destroy you, that imbalance, baby. It will protect you from that, baby. Expansion, progression. It will pull you through that, baby. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it, spirit. Whatever that don't serve me, remove it, remove it, remove it, remove it, remove it, spirit. And it will be done. It will be done. That lack mindset, remove it, remove it, remove it, spirit. Whatever that I have that is fighting me in my sleep, Remove it, remove it, remove it, spirit. I need some good sleep, spirit, so I can get up and think good the next day, so I can get to the bag, as y'all say y'all want to be in that bag, so I get to my worth, is what I'm saying, because that's the only way you can attract that good money, is when you see the worth within yourself. When you know to yourself, you're going to be true to yourself. You're going to be true to yourself. You ain't doing what the people on the out telling you do. You doing what you got to do for yourself, baby. You living and you learning. You're learning along the way. The things that you thought you knew, you did not know. That's why God is teaching you. Yeah, you was letting life teach you at one point. That shit was beating your ass. When I know it was beating you up. I didn't know, baby. I have. God, Queen of Swords, God, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all treasures of heaven and earth, baby. Yes, because some of y'all couldn't even choose that. Y'all was at a difficult decision. I don't know, God. I don't know if you can handle this. Yeah, my burdens, my bills, God, they too big for me. I'm drowning out here. And every time I call on you, I don't see you paying my bills, God. What? But y'all say y'all got faith, though. You got faith, but you tell me, God, you ain't paying your bills. I don't know about y'all, but I know about me, because there was plenty of time my bills got paid out of nowhere, baby. I didn't do it. And no man didn't do it neither, but I kept getting a bill in the mail that said negative, baby. They said they owe me money. I ain't owe them. I'm just waiting for them to pay out my car spirit, because you need to go ahead and pay it off. I believe it to be true. I know God's gonna do it. I know He is King of Pentacles. Your obedience causes harmony, baby. And peace calms angers in anyone. Nurturing, motherly, securing the bag. A working parent. Faith without works is dead, baby. Fruitful, baby, being fruitful. King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, baby, they are matched. They say when you are in balance and you got harmony within you, that means you already know what's gonna happen. You already know this gonna be true. They said when husband and wife is in the mind, baby, they subconscious and that conscious mind of yours is working together. You know, God is in that what subconscious mind of yours, that infinite intelligence within you, that God like energy within you. I don't want to break it down too deep, because I know some of y'all, a lot of y'all just stuck in that book. But I jumped up out of all that, baby. My God is my teacher, and He gonna show me something He has. But the King and Queen, that means that married energy. I'm married to my Most High God. I am walking in the calling of my Most High. Why is this man in my yard? Because, baby, you too close to my window. Too close up. Oh, y'all want the yard. Okay. I have to talk about him. I'm here by myself. I have to pray, baby. Pray, because I have to shield my eyes with the prayer of the Most High God, baby. Because I'm in here with my Shuri. I ain't got no masculine energy in here, so I had to be that all. You hear me? I had to trust and believe that God gonna shield and protect me. And that's how He doing it. Shielding and protect me. Me and mine, baby. I call on the angels and all. Come your legions, baby. I ain't calling on one. I'm calling on the whole team. Send them all. Send them all. And I know He gonna send them. God has been protecting me during this journey, this tough journey of life. Because you know, like I said, life will beat your tail, baby. Will beat you down. But can you fight back, though? Can you fight back? You need a little help. You know who to call on. Page of Swords, God the refuge. Yeah, God the refuge. Governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Yeah, these dreams that's hidden from mediocre. Some of these people just mediocre out here. They don't believe that they're worthy enough, is what I'm hearing, baby. They don't. They can become their own worst enemy. Isolate themselves, overwhelmed, giving up. You exhausted. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of not having my bills paid. I'm tired of not having no bread, whether that's money or food. I'm tired of not having the man or the woman of my life. I'm tired of all this. I'm just tired. I'm going through so much. And God, I know you can't help me get up out of these. But who put you in there? I want to ask that question. Who put you in them situations? Because it wasn't God. It wasn't. Because again, faith without works is dead. So that means that God come down, y'all thinking he's supposed to just drop this little present in front of your door. What if he give you a money making idea? Would you be worthy enough to pursue that money making idea? Or would you go into your energy and tell yourself, I'm not worthy of this. I can't make no money by myself. I can't work for myself. I gotta go work for somebody else in order for me to make money. But then when I go work for somebody else, then I'm not making no money. But God tell you to leave that job, then you get the question, I don't want to leave this job, Spirit. That's my only income. But according to your faith, it will be done. Some of y'all do have money making ideas out here. Some of y'all are meant to not be working in a job. Some people are meant to be in a job, but you ain't one of them motherfuckers. You hear me? Y'all are not being obedient. You can't trust the process. You can't even trust your faith. And you want to sit up here and say you in these situations that you know God can't get you out of here and put you in there. He didn't put you in there. You put yourself in there. Because first of all, you lack faith. You want to go do what you want to go do. Okay, by all means, you got our will. Go do what you want to do, baby. Go have fun, too. But they don't last long, do it? It don't last long at all, and it didn't last long. That's why you're feeling paranoid, weak, submerged, defensive, brought down to your knees, baby. I said he'll bring you down to your knees, baby. What's divine feminine, highly sexual, intuitive, mystic, higher power, subconscious mind? When I say they get married together, y'all, the conscious and the subconscious, maybe I might have had it backwards. Maybe God just is, I feel like God is the subconscious. Your conscious mind, they only do what you tell them to do. Command give me whatever you tell your mind, that's what it's gonna do. Them seeds that you planting, that's your thoughts, baby. Whatever you think about yourself to be true, it will be so. It is so done. So if you're fighting yourself the way that you are, you're comparing yourself, you're competing with people that you don't need to be competing with. Yeah, you lost, baby, because you ain't even in your own lane. You ain't minding your own business. You minding somebody else's business. But I'm doing the Father's business. My Most High God said I can do whatever I set my mind to. With him, I could do anything. And he's showing me, baby. What's this 10 of wands? God humiliating the proud, baby. We all go through some things. Self-compassion. Self-compassion. Unpredictable. The men of law. we talking about the law of God. Yeah. 10 of wands. Spiritual communication. God's people gonna hear him. Y'all gonna hear him speak. A lot of people want to quote the Bible, but they're numb or deaf to what God is saying to them. But they can read the Bible all day, every day. I don't know. It ain't adding up to me, baby. Them be the ones that condemn you, little spiritual communication, influence, and religion, man, teachers, and men a lot. Yeah, divine love, bliss, alignment, baby. That I said when you get in alignment in an alignment with your Most High, 10 of wands is nothing but burdens, baby. God humiliating the proud, baby. Humiliating. Baby, I seen a post this morning that said they said you couldn't do it. So show them that you can do it again and do it again and take a picture for them. And when I seen that post, y'all, first before I seen that post, I seen one of my memories that I posted last year when I got in my way. My little bit of ego tried to defeat me. And I almost forgot who God was. Because, we go through times, trials, and tribulations where we get to question God like, God, I don't think you can get me through this. But he did. So when I posted, I said, Toya, you manifested that 2020. You manifested that Malibu within 3 months. I did. I manifested that Malibu within 3 months. I asked God. He said, ask and ye shall receive. So I said, God, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but with you, I can do anything. Bam, that's still the deal right there. Because I kept looking at that car. I ain't had no car. God told me I had to release that man that I was with. I was with this truck driver, and he was paying majority of my bills. He was. But God told me I had to let him go because I was being codependent on him. And plus his faith was not like my faith. So me walking on this journey, he wouldn't, be my helpmate. he would be my hindrance. So when God told me that, I was like, God, you know I ain't got no job. The man already told me I ain't have to work, and I ain't have to work. So I wasn't working. But during the time he told me I ain't have to work, I started to build on my business because I was going through this whole little phase. Like God was making me into somebody that I'm becoming at this moment. So I started to build It's Her Story. That was the name of my original business. It's still my business because it is her story. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, what you mean? I gotta uh let the man go. You see the man paying my bill. You see he even got me in the car. Cause I remember when I had got a 2018 Nissan Altima. I had asked God for that car. I said, God, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, cause I ain't have no good credit. I ain't my job wasn't even good, y'all. I ain't know how half of the time I wasn't gonna do how I was gonna do stuff. But you know how they say, ask for something. So you know that you know this God doing for you if you ask for it and it's out of normal. So I used to test God a lot. Yeah, just how he tests me a lot. So when I pray, I say, God, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want me a 2018 or better. And when I got on 2018, they said, be careful how you ask for things because you know it's gonna come to you. And when I asked for the 2018, he came and gave me a 2018, but it was by that man though. And that man bought it for me, but it was strings attached to that car, y'all. I had my 2018. I had a couple over you when I was with that dude, but I couldn't be with that dude anyway because you know our energy wasn't matching, and it was like I was settling. I was settling, you know, when I was with him, and really, I couldn't really trust him at the end of the day. And really, I don't know. He probably a good man for somebody else, but he just wasn't a good man for me. He wasn't the man for me. So when God told me to walk away from him, I sat there for 3 days strong. I wasn't obedient, like, I just didn't jump off and call him at the time and say, hey, look, God said I can't be with you no more. Because he knew I was intuitive. That man, he was staying with me for a year. He knew what I was capable of doing because he seen it. He seen it. But I ain't gonna say that he had the faith to keep pushing me. Like he couldn't be my backbone. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't be the man that stood beside me when I was going through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a masculine female. I am very masculine, baby. And sometimes when I'm fighting my low vibrational energy, baby, I get out of whack. You hear me? So I need somebody that can calm my spirit. Somebody that can just speak. Because when I'm fighting my ego, that means I'm not listening to myself. I'm not listening to God. And he's going to fight that little bit of ego of mine because it seems so grand at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how it is when it seems like the devil bigger than your problems, bigger than you. And when your problems seem like they're bigger than you. When you're going through things that seem like they're bigger than you, but you don't see how grand God is and God can handle anything that comes your way. Baby, he'll shield you from that. He'll keep things away from you. See, I didn't see that when I was going through some things. I was just starting not to believe in myself. So he's like, leave that man. I was like, man, come on, God, come on now, come on. You know that man take care of me, God. Now, come on now. And see, this the phase I had to go down. I had to learn to not trust in man like that. Cause my mama used to tell me about that all the time. You gonna have to learn how not to trust in. You can't depend on man. You gotta depend on God. And she kept telling me that all the time. But when something don't resonate with you at the time, it just don't damn resonate. It wasn't resonate until it resonated. I stopped there. And I did not tell him what God said, but then my daughter, my oldest daughter, who is very intuitive herself, I got a house full of blessed keys. You know what I'm saying? And which I'm grateful for me to activate. I'm breaking these chains, but it's showing them that they can be who they're called to be, walking their purpose if they so choose. So when she came in, I sat down on the chair. She said, Mama. I said, what, girl? I knew she was on that tomfoolery because I knew God had me sick because I was being disobedient, which is she a blessing in my life because when I break my faith or when I don't believe or when I'm going through the storm, that girl is my strength. He come through and talk to her. See, God will send people in your life when you need them and right on time. So when she came outside, she said, Mama, God said, you gotta leave him. I said, well, girl, don't tell me that. They just told me that the other day, so I know it's to be true. Soon as my daughter sat down and told me that, she got up and she left. She ain't had nothing else to say. She just told me what God said and she dipped on up out that room. And when she said that, I called him. I got on the phone. I said, look, we can't be together no more. That hurt me to tell him that. But God told me I had to leave. So when I left him. He left me, and I had no job, I had no car, I had no money, I had nothing. I was in that house for a year strong. Y'all, they were doing COVID season, and you know they wasn't hiring. So I sat in there, and I was like, God, what is you doing? What are you doing? I can't even get a job out here. And he said, you supposed to depend on me. And I was like, what? But I'm finna show you the power that's within you. And I said, okay, Spirit, let's rock with it. Let's rock with it. And while y'all be calling me with all sorts of stories, baby, I tell y'all, I walk by experience. I just don't walk by nothing that I read in a book, baby. I done been there, done that. So when he did all what he did, y'all, I went through a whole year. I kept getting bills in the mail that said negative. My light bill was paid off for at least 6 months strong. I didn't do that. God did it. My cable bill came in, paid off for at least 3 months strong. I didn't do that. God did that. And then I had that's when I met my twin. I keep telling people about that, but I met him, and then I had Drew. Like, because, some people can manifest different ways. Some people can speak it. Some people can write it. Some people can draw it. Some people can just have that vision. You got to put yourself in that experience. You got to really feel and know that God is real. Whatever you ask him for, he going to give it to you. But you got to have a little patience. A little patience. So I remember I had Drew, and I'll show y'all this because he's right down here where I'm in, baby. I had started to draw. And when I was drawing, God had me drawing some things, and I was looking at it, and it looked weird, y'all. I didn't know what was going on, but it was how he was transforming me. I wasn't being like everybody else. See, I had to be myself. I had to really trust in what God was doing for me and how he was doing it for me, and however he was going to do it, it was going to be done in his time. And baby, if I could find my phone, my drawing time. Because I ain't no telling what I did with Speed. I know I put it in. Got all these paperwork and stuff, because I do got a notary service too. Yeah, like I just do so much. And why when people be sitting up in time, they ain't got, baby, you got hustle, you got drive, you got work your mind, you got a sound body and everything, but I ain't got no car. When you find the hustle that you can do without a car. I ain't got it. You find something within you to help you get up out of your way, baby, because I don't even want to hear that. But I had Drew a bag of money, y'all. I don't even know my photos. It must not be meant for me to show y'all. And I'm listening to you, but I'm listening because I know I had that thing. But I drew a bag full of money. It had to be like 100K in that bag. And I sealed it with my name. And I told God, this is what I want. And y'all, during that time of me not having no car, no job, no, I wasn't even get no food stamp. I wasn't even on Medicaid. I wasn't even get no child support. Y'all, when I say I wouldn't get nothing, I wouldn't get nothing. Not from no man. I wouldn't get nothing. But he kept telling me, Toy, I'm gonna take care of you. I want you to do my business right here. I want you to help activate these people. You gonna do as I tell you, and we're gonna walk righteous within you. You're gonna correct the errors in your ways, and you're gonna admit where you was wrong at, and you're gonna stop going against yourself, and you're gonna do things the right way, and you're gonna get a hold of that little bitty ego. That's why I call it little bitty. Even these people, these little bitty people that's in their ego, baby, you're small to me. You can't stop nothing that God has for me. It is for me. Y'all, according to my faith, I had to get up in my faith because I prayed and I asked for my faith, and he presented my faith right there in front of my eyes. So Toya, you want to believe, now you got to go through all this in order for you to get to your faith again. And I went through all that in order for me to get to my faith again. So I was without a job, I was without a car, and God kept blessing me. He blessed me with my light bill, he blessed me with my cable bill, and then he blessed me with money. Yeah. And I remember I asked my time, I wanted to make $150 an hour, and I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but I said, go with you, I could do anything. And boom, I started making $150 an hour. Not only was I making it through my business at the time when I was doing these little took me my cards. Back then, baby, I was charging some money, and I was getting them clients. My first client was a multimillionaire. Because I had told God, I said, listen here, I don't want to deal with these people who got a lack mindset. You know what I'm saying? I want to blow my own mind. I want you to blow my mind, spirit. See me, I'm here now. And that was my first client. My first clients. It was the first few of them, y'all, because I had a couple of them, a couple of them. And then I started to deal myself down into the people in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like they needed help too. But that's when I started to deal with them, it's like I got stuck in that area. And it's like I had my prices with 9 too, because them people, them was the one I was manifesting. Because I felt like I wanted to start helping people, and then I had to learn that you can't help everybody. Everybody don't have the faith like you do, Toy. But I'm finna show you something. And then he started blessing me with checks. Checks start coming in the mail, left from right, left from right. Y'all, I manifested them 100,000 in that year. I really did. And then he told me to move, and that's why I came up here. And I wanted something, because that house that I was in was raggedy as hell. It kept breaking down. Things started happening. God told me he had to remove me up out of there. But see, the only thing he was doing was building my faith. Y'all, I came up here. He blessed me at the time with 14K. And then I used that money, blew that money too. Because I got scared. The doubt. I allowed doubt to come into me. And I was like, God, I don't know how I'm going to do that with them children. Ain't nobody finna help me. I know ain't nobody finna help me. You want me to go up there? Because when he blessed me with some money, I went and got me a car. I got that 2020 car. Because when I had to leave that dude, I seen a 2020 on 2019, actually. It was a 2019 Chevy Malibu on Facebook. And I looked at it, and the only reason I was in love with it because of the navigation system screen that's inside the car. And I was like, oh my God, I really want one of those, Spirit. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. And then I ran back down and I showed my daughter. I said, girl, I want one of these. And she said, oh, Mom, I like that. I said, me too. So the very first day when God opened up the door, I felt him open the door because my whole energy changed. It was like I was being upgraded. I went to the car lot. I went to the rental place and got me a rental. I've never been able to get a rental by myself because, I had a lot of wild habits. I wasn't doing things that I was supposed to do for me. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn the hard way. That's why they kept calling me hard-headed. But they kept saying, according to your faith, Toy, let me show you something. So when I got that car rental, I was riding around, I don't know where I was going, but I was going somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But I started trusting God. I was like, I know God real. I know God real. I knew God real anyway, because God has never left me. Like, if I sit down and talk to y'all about all the things that I've been through, and you cannot deny God was there, and even the people that was around me, they'll tell you, baby, this shit is not being made up. Like, for real, God will show you that He is true, regardless of who you are. He helped the ones who believe in Him. Even the ones who done went down a dark path in life, they'll turn around and make all that good and help people who go down dark paths too. They call them the vessels of testimony. Them the people that He called, baby. He'll choose the dirtiest of the dirty to come and do His biddings for Him. Because, baby, you believe, and I'm finna help you open up eyes of many others. You just doing your job. So when He blessed me with that car, He blessed me with this house. He blessed me with, the clientele. Even me going viral a couple of times, a few times, a lot of times actually, because I'm back on that mix right now. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm struggling with is with my YouTube, but things will happen in divine order. I know God's gonna do whatever He said He gonna do, and I want my quality over my quantity. So it is working. It's working. That's all I tell God. It's working. It's working. Yeah, it's working. Cause He said He gonna do it. You got that faith, He gonna do it. If He said He gonna remove you up out of this negativity, give it to God and let Him do it. Let Him show you the way. Y'all say y'all want money, He'll present you with opportunities. Not only will He give you money, because baby, I done find money left and right. And I'm talking about lots of money. I even found a whole wallet for my hair. It had to be at least $5,000 in that thing. But you know what? I felt like God was testing me. And I turned it in. But no $800 I find in the road, baby. I ain't turn that in. I put that in my pocket, baby. Me and my children split that little money. You hear me? Because I feel like that was a blessing, go, baby. How God had me to get up that day. I was at my mama's house. And He told me to get up and go back home. I was living in Albany at the time. And He woke me up at 7 Sunday morning, told me to get up and get in each other because I want you to go somewhere. And when He did, I didn't even question God. When He said all that, I got up. I told them kids, y'all get up, because we all, when we went to my mama house, we all went down there together, whoever wanted to go. So, and we stayed stayed a couple days with my mama. So, when he woke me up and he told me to go a certain direction, and I did. And when I went a certain direction, y'all, I don't know how them other people did not see that money blowing up in the air, but it was blowing in the air. It was blowing in the air. And if I didn't leave when God told me to, I could have missed out on them $800. Because I know I needed it. I needed that money. I had just told God I needed the blessing. He sent it right on to me. Baby, when I turned, he said, turn left out there. I was like, God, but what if I go this way? I go this way right here. Be quick. He said, no, do what I tell you to. So I had to go out the way and go. And then when I turned left, y'all, and I'm riding, and the sun, y'all know, in the early in the morning, the sun was so pretty. It was shining right down the money. The money was just blowing in the air. Baby, traffic coming. They didn't see it. How y'all not see this money? So I pulled over on the side of the road, baby. I said, no, get out and get this money. So me and her got out and we went, because I was thinking they were just dollar bills. I was just thinking they were dollar bills. So I'm finna go get these dollars. I'm gonna go get these dollars. That could be some breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Man, when I pulled over, I looked at my daughter. She was running around so happy, and I didn't know what she was picking up, but I knew what I said. Go $100 bill. I picked it up. I was like, God, hold on now. And I kept looking around. I kept seeing these people just ride past it. It's just blowing in the air. When I say it was blowing high in the air, like it was literally blowing high in the air. And I picked it up. I said, okay, that's 100. Then I looked around. I seen some more blowing over there. And I picked it up. That's another 100. Oh my God, that go 20. That go 20. That go 5. That go 10. Oh, that go another 100. That go. I picked up $400 bills. And I picked up 3 20s and 1 5. My daughter got in the car. She had $400 bills. She had 2 20s and a 10. And I said, what, girl, let's count it up. And then I called my mom. I said, Mom, don't you know how to find them in our hands? She said, come on back. Let me see. Because I've always been a blessed and highly favored individual. But according to your faith, it shall be done. Knight of Pentacles, the praiseworthy God, upscale, lavish, appreciation, self-made, completion, stable, gratitude, and freedom. Light or understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. Back when you were getting into your mind and telling you what you are not worthy or what you're not capable of doing, it will be true. Because you believe it. That's your thoughts. That's your seeds. You're planting that. Baby, whatever seeds you plant, you can plant this submerged misfortune, stumbling blocks. Stumbling blocks got all in my way. But when you tell God to move them stumbling blocks, it will be done. Baby, it will be. The King of Wands. God, the merciful judge. Yeah, high priestess want to come out anyway. Then the eloquence. Yeah, gives answers to those in doubt. Gives answer. Higher power, subconscious mind, sacred knowledge. Yeah, that's the answers you seek and ye shall find. Baby, what? According to your faith, it shall be done. Yeah, I know that's real. Temperance, the the Ace of Swords and the Tower, awakening, revelation, havoc, shambles, sudden changes, trickery, blown away, karmic list. Y'all been through some things. Reconciliation regains the favor of the ones who has offended. Y'all are really just regaining the favor of y'all. So y'all offended y'all by not believing God or joy. Yeah. My words will not come back in vain is what I'm hearing, baby. His word will not come back in vain. God don't hold back nothing from you. He will always speak the truth. And if you are obedient enough to hear him, if you know his voice, you will hear him. Because I know the devil talk loud too, baby. When you're in your low vibrational state, he will come talk loud to you and tell you what you ain't, what you can't do, and what you ain't gonna get. And if it's up to you, you will sit there and listen, because your low vibrational self already going through some storms. And according to your eyes, you see that you losing and losing and losing, and the devil come in right on time to tell you what you ain't gonna be, and then you gonna listen to that low vibrational stuff, that limited demon that's within you, baby, telling you that you're not capable, you're not worthy, you're not gonna get this, you shouldn't even have no faith. And then he will send multitudes of people towards you to confirm his words to be true. So who you gonna believe? What's this Ace of Wands spirit? Patient, fertility, and multiplicity. The 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, nightmare, fear, worry, depressed, despair, hopelessness. Yo, some of y'all just ain't got no patience, baby. You gotta have some in order for you to work these things out in flow, to be in flow with the Most High God. Go with the flow, baby. Don't resist. That's even with the law of the land, the law of God. Don't resist. You gotta go with the flow. It's just like when the time I had to meet, I ain't had no money. Yeah, I ain't had no money, but I ain't finna lie to myself and say I got all that money. I ain't finna go on there app and pretend like I do, baby. I did. That's the flow. I just gotta go with it, God. Just take me wherever I gotta go. Show me my opportunities. Put these people in my path so they can throw me their money at me. And that's I work smarter, baby. I ain't finna work hard for nobody. Nobody. So it's just you going with the flow. You gotta learn how to flow with yourself, with your higher self, wherever God's taking you. Your journey is your journey, baby. Be true to yourself. And moving on, elimination. That voyage, yeah, that voyage, the emperor in the world, God, the source of wisdom, fountain of wisdom, baby. Give sources, give success, authority, big D, energy, father figure, structure, yeah, that structure, establish and protector, the emperor. Y'all are just according to your faith, it will be done. Not according to man. We said according to your faith, it will be done. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I know a lot of people with their outdated thinking and their religious ass want to go around here and say heaven is up in the sky. Even though we got a dome, a firmament over it, the heaven is up in the sky. They say religion will keep you bound. Baby, you ain't worthy according to religion. Your prayers will not be answered if you a sinner according to religion. God don't bless no mess according to religion. But when you are at your messiest, that's when he coming to clean you up. When you are sinning, that's when he coming to correct the errors in your ways, baby. And when you're going down your path, your life journey, he is coming to teach you the right and wrong, to love yourself, to be true to yourself, and what you should know within yourself. Because I'm here with you. I will never forsaken you, baby. Religion will keep you bound away from that. That relationship that you have with God, can't nobody take that away from you. When life start happening to you, okay, I'm going to go with the flow. Because it's not beating you up. It's showing you something within you that you thought you had lost. You thought God had left you. He didn't leave you. He said, I'm on the line. Main line, call me when you need me. But some of y'all go through so much, y'all don't know how to call him. Because y'all feel like y'all are not being answered. You don't feel like your prayers is being heard. And when you start to plant them seeds of doubt of you not getting your prayers answered, baby, they're not. Because you are believing that you are not being heard when God is standing right there listening to you. But you got to learn how to turn all your problems over and allow the Most High to give you all the answers, the solutions, the opportunity, the newness, the transformation, the change. He trying to give you all that in order for you to be in alignment to receive the blessing that you asked for, baby. Because as long as you keep telling yourself that you ain't worthy, that means you out of place, you out of pocket, you gone somewhere. Your blessings is coming to your destination, but you ain't there because you went on somewhere else. I can't wait on God. I can't wait on myself. I can't wait to get things right. I want it now. But none of this shit fell down at one time. It took time for you to beat yourself all the way down till you felt like a nobody. It took time for you to get in this depressed energy, for you to get in despair energy. It took some time for you to go on that lack mindset. It took some time for them people to teach you the errors of their ways. They say you can either allow God to teach you the right ways, or you allow life to break you down and teach you all the wrong ways, where it's going to keep you stuck in those cycles, in that pain, where you feel like you're not being heard. But according to your faith, it shall be done. But y'all take what resonate. And I always leave the rest. I hope y'all have an amazing day on purpose, baby. Because y'all gotta look at some of the things too. Y'all know how all these people that's over there, that's in that war, that's homeless, that can't move, their health is gone, they can't bear kids, they don't even have a spouse, their family gone, they feel alone, they feel stuck. You could have been one of those. But due to the fact that you got this faith and God got his hand on you, you're still protected from what the world is doing to people. Okay? So I know y'all want to look at monetary thing as a blessing, but look at you being here, living to see another day, the opportunity to change your ways, for you to become the person that you are needing to become. You got another opportunity to be free. So I count that as a joy, and I count that as a blessing. And the other things while you're working on yourself in preparation mode, it's all going to fall in line. But again, according to your faith, it shall be done. Y'all enjoy y'all day.